Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Can he spark a counter here? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's off and running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Danilo. And here's Goretzka. Wriggles his way through. And that's big header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Indonesia are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
He's had it taken off him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Quarter of an hour played. So it is still 0-0. Phillips.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's a throw-in. That could spell trouble. Jackson. Can he latch on to this? Bissouma. What a throw-in. Oh, that's a key interception. Osborne. Osborne. Kane. Aimed beyond the defence. Bissouma gets flagged offside. Bissouma gets a foot in here.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Missed by a fraction. Kane. Goretzka. Bissouma.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
So what can they make of this? He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, played right into his path. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Half an hour played now. Bissouma. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Phillips. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Osborne. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Looking for options for movement. Neymar gets his pass away. Bissouma in acres of space out wide. Tries to get it clear. Jackson. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. And the shot! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
There will be 1
Well,
minute
there's
added
always a
time.
chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Indonesia have taken the... And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
I think
Has a shot!
Neymar really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Osborne. Looking for the run. No, he's just misjudged that one. And the counter is on. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's fabulous. Bissouma. And Danilo. That's Busquets. And it's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Messi! And yes, it's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Indonesia. Real chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's lofted through here. Fiddles it through. And that is masterful defending. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Interesting ball. And he cuts out the supply. That has been cut short. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Jackson.
That was lovely, that.
And he's lost his man here. Oh, that was vital. Mignon with the clearance. Upamecano. Messi chasing after it. No, Again, there's no way through. Jackson. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. That is good strength. Quality ball. Now it's Messi. Kane under intense pressure.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Substitution.
He's not got that quite right. And it's Kane. Jackson. Good spot, he's seen the run. Upamecano kept his eye on it, and he's there. Out to the right.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now then, the ball's come loose. It's a really well-measured ball. Decent progress down the left. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Danilo made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully.
2 added minutes
And claimed it back swiftly. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Well, they can break here. Threads one in. Upamecano. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Look at this stadium, as you can see, very much ready for action. The blue and black colours of Atalanta, affectionately known as La Dea. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Lobbed in behind. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And it's Danilo. There's the shot! Goal! The breakthrough strike!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Kane. It's Kane! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's played forward. Now it's Bissouma. Messi. Neymar. Can he finish? Oh, there's a probing ball. Atalanta do have a chance to counter here. And it's Messi. Messi! Indonesia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's on chance! He has done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shifted it to the flank. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, good ball, shots on, shapes to shoot! And it's there! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! Simplicity itself.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Atalanta have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And it's been taken short. De Ketelaere crosses it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Quality ball. Lookman. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shot against the crossbar. Oh, that's a waste. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! And that's off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Bissouma. Goretzka. Goretzka! No, not quite.
Indonesia certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Indonesia looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Kane, distributed tidily. Bissouma gets into some space.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Oh, that's a very... It's Neymar! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. And he's taking no chances there.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
City. Now this could be a chance, and he's found a way past. And it's Pasalic. Spread it left.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
That's good defending. Defending in numbers. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's a sweet ball, that. And it's Pasalic. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bissouma. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
He's got the shot away! He's scored! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Indonesia are having a ball here. Indonesia looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose.
Looks for the finish. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Atalanta are looking to go forward now. Indonesia have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zappacosta. He's gone forward. It's a great ball. There's no flag. Alexander-Arnold defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Messi. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And here's Kane, tries a shot! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Now it's Neymar. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Zappacosta. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kane. Oh, this is a very good... And he'll shoot here! Oh, denied at the last.
Indonesia just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So, third corner of the game. Kolasinac getting this one clear. Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. That'll be a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's lofted through here. Now it's Neymar. Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, terrific save.
Messi knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. Bruno Fernandes. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Real chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And it's Neymar. He's a sharp little ball here. That's really well cleared. Somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold looking to penetrate opposition lines. Kane. Great chance! They've done it! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Indonesia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Kane. Deftly away. And he was quick to react. Garone. Played out towards the right wing. Fiddles it through to Ketelara. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. That looks a good ball through. Bruno Fernandes! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Belanova. Crunching tackle. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thinks one through. That's a nicely measured pass. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, there was plenty on that. And he's managed to get rid. Some resolute defending there. Oh, this is a great position. It's Luis Suarez! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Has a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we're underway. He's got away. And he's had a hit. Magnificent! He's got himself an absolute peach. And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Indonesia have a free kick. It's a pretty loose pass. Threads one in. Now that looks a decent ball. Neymar unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Bale. Really fierce, close defending. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Indonesia suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And it's Messi. Bellingham. Now it's Hullet. Oh, lovely bullet! Now that is commitment to the cause.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rummenigge goes short. That's very neat. And that's definitely not his best. And he's there to belt it away. Played back to the goalkeeper. Indonesia are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Cruzeiro are looking to break at pace. That is lovely. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better.
Cruzeiro clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer after
Cruzeiro
22
are
minutes.
now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Showing good feet. And the cutback.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rummenigge. Hullet. Interesting ball. There's the hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there? Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Kimmich attempts a clearance. Bale. Vieira cuts it out. Tomiyasu. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So what can they make of this? And it's Hullet. He'll try from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's found a way through. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Indonesia present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Buffon looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
After 41 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi.
Cruzeiro find a position of real strength now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Eto'o chasing after it. Bellingham proves just a little bit too strong. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Quality ball. Nicely spread. Now it's Bale. Bellingham. And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. So off we go once more. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Thuram. He's through here. Lovely bit of skill. David Villa! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Seedorf does really well to win the ball there. The message is clear. None shall pass. Now it's Kimmich. Now it's Neymar. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
He's shifting through the gears here. No foul, says the referee. And he's quick to get it clear again. Lahm going face to face with his great rival. And that has been knocked clear. And they're quick to get it back. Great ball. Can he finish? Oh, that is rather wayward.
The attendance for this match was
And it's Bale.
71,649.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Seedorf. No, it's not getting there. Takahara. Looking for the run. David Villa gets flagged offside. Lahm. Pullet just eases him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Araujo. And it's played forward, and he's intervened well there. And the counter is on. Indonesia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He has found the way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Hullet. That's a sharp pass. He is through here. Now the finish! And more, and more, and more. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 13, Bellingham. Coming on the field is number 11, Neymar.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Tomiyasu knocks it out wide. Shifted upfield. And he's had it nicked away. Oh no, this does not look good. He's picked his... Decent hit! He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Neymar.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. Bale looks to get on the end of this. Rummenigge. He's a sharp little ball here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Hullet. And here's Eto'o. Played out to the left flank. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
4 added minutes.
Ball's gone astray. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. So a chance here. What can they make of it? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. And he seemed certain to get the sixth.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
There will be 4 extra minutes. That has been slung wide. Looking for the runner. Vieira gets over it. And that will be it. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here. Simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. The action has already started. Alonso, played out to the left flank. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Now it's Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Indonesia with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Up for a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good as this fella, Koundé, when it comes to building from the back. I mean, he's always boasted impressive forward passes, where you see him hit the front line with diagonals, switch play. He's got a great, varied passing game, but I really have been surprised at how good a ball carrier he is.
Okay, interesting. He won't be happy with that one. Xavi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to...
Hits one! Zaire Emery plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Messi. Drogba! We've got a goal! And there is his 30th goal.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Drogba, out to the left it goes. It's Neymar! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's Roberto Carlos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Zaire Emery is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Messi. Messi. Drogba. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Indonesia have their second corner now. That should get the job done. Has a go! That's a half-decent try. Albert Ferrer. Kaká. And it's Xavi. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Kubo. That's an excellent interception. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, good spread. Messi has it out wide and in space. He's got away. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Drogba. Ah, such a clever touch. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Albert Ferrer. For Xavi. Out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Not the most accurate pass. Kaká. And it's Messi. Xavi. For Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Indonesia have their third corner. That has been knocked clear. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Drogba gets flagged offside. Well read, nice interception. Puyol. It's Albert Ferrer. Kaká. And it's Xabi Alonso. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. An instinctive delivery.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Fiddles it through, and the counter is on. Gets his pass away. Xabi Alonso. Here's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Indonesia deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more, considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Indonesia come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Alonso, interesting ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's beaten the last. Decent hit! And yes, it's there! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful.
It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
He rises! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Albert Ferrer. Xavi. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Konate simply refused to be outdone there. And he's going to have his name taken. And it's Xavi. And here's Neymar. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Roberto Carlos delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're back on the ball again. He gets big. Cleared away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Messi. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. David
The
Villa!
attendance for this match was
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Indonesia get their fourth corner. And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, what about it? From the cusp of victory to the cusp of desperation. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
On the field, number 4. Coming on to replace him is number 16.
That's a good ball out wide. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Roberto Carlos, forwards and with intent. He has found the way through. And the pass is intercepted. Kaká going face-to-face with his... It's Luis Suarez!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a sweet ball, that. And he's managed to get free. Ahmad. Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, what a climb! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
He's played him through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 21.
Pinches it off him.
Sane.
Shifted it to the flank. And it's Neymar. Moved on forwards. That is a great pick out. Messi. It's Luke. Oh, what? And again! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Messi. David Villa! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Didier Drogba. Coming on to replace him is number
Puyol.
18, Van Basten.
And it's Puyol. Now Albert Ferrer. The final 5 minutes. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Ahmad! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
He is through here. Triol can get it clear. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Koundé cuts out the pass. Oh, this looks sharp. Xavi. 5 minutes to add. Kaka. Played out towards the right wing. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
This is a lost
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Make his way to the information center. Substitution on the field. Number 6 coming on the field.
Into extra time we go.
Number 2, Dayo Upamecano.
David Villa. Sané. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
They're up to 5 corners now. There's the header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Number 33.
Indonesia are making a change now.
Belletti coming on the field. Number 14.
Xavi Alonso is going to be disappointed with that.
Number 13.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's taking no chances there. Roberto Carlos. Oh no, what has happened here? David Villa!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ahmad. Aimed beyond the defence. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well timed, excellent interception.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Nice control, and it's played in here. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Xavi Alonso, who does have an assist to his name. Sané for Messi. And it's Van Basten.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here's Messi. Llorente. He's got a side of goal. And that's a real chance missed. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Please be reminded that drinking is
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Now it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
Ahmad. And it's Toni Kroos. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Sané. And that is a little undercooked. Nicely spread. He's found a way through. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's a decent clearance. Shot a goal! No question, that's a foul. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Van Basten.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
David Villa. Tries to dink it in. Roberto Carlos is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Roberto Carlos. Spread out to the left. Roberto Carlos. In comes the cross. Upamecano with the clearance.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that is it. There will be penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
OK, get set. We have penalties. So now 5 brave individuals must step forward. Back off the post.
Oh, that's unlucky. Got almost everything right.
Messi next in line, and here he is.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
Indonesia from one behind. Oh, calm as you like.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
Suarez is second man up. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
This then to level matters.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Kaká is third in line.
Yeah, made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Indonesia are looking to keep pace here. Off the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
So it's all on the shoulders of the keeper. That's it! It is done! So it has all ended in hurt. The team played their...